Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I'm not a mirage. You're actually seeing me after months. And I do need to do a catch up video for sure because so much has happened. But the other day, I got a comment on one of the videos I did months ago about kind patches. And I realized I never made an update video placed here on my YouTube channel. If you follow me on socials, then you've seen on TikTok and Instagram already that I stopped using kind patches, and I'm going to tell you why. So I started using kind patches earlier this year in mid-January, and I actually stopped using them. I want to say at this point, like mid-April. Yes, I know it was mid-April or end of April because it was right before I moved. That's a whole nother vlog. It was right before I moved. And the reason I ultimately stopped using the kind patches was because I could not deal with the side effects anymore. Now, the kind patches were effective for controlling appetite and getting rid of the food noise. So I was losing weight. I was making progress in that area, but I noticed that my digestion was off. I think I shared in some earlier videos from my channel how I got very sick a few years ago and it impacted my digestive system, and it's never been the same. I had constant bloating and I was dealing with some acid reflux. So I was dealing with side effects and symptoms that I was familiar with that I just didn't want to deal with again. Because the last time I did, y'all, I was sick for months. And I couldn't ignore that feeling. Like it was getting to the point where I had acid reflux and trying to go to bed at night just was not pleasant. And my stomach was always bloated. And I'm like, what is going on? So I ultimately stopped using the kind patches. I still am keeping up with my workouts and exercise and all that. The good thing is the kind patches like gave me a boost at the beginning of the year and gave me more of a foundation. Um, so now I'm working with a nutritionist. I'm doing regular dance, cardio dance workouts and walking workouts, even though it's hot outside. So I have lost about 25 pounds since the beginning of the year. I will make a separate video giving more details about those things because I wanted to focus on the reason I stopped using kind patches in this video. Now, the funny thing is, like in my videos, I would always like tag the company kind patches and use the hashtag kind patches, and they never responded until I posted that last video of why I stopped using the kind patches. But they didn't respond to that video. They responded to previous videos wanting me to make their videos for like some campaign that they were doing, right? Like they wanted me to make updated videos. And I just didn't feel right doing that. I felt like it definitely would have been deceptive. And I always want to be honest in things that I review and talk about the good and the bad. So I turned down that opportunity. But like I said, I will definitely make a video going into more detail about working with a nutritionist, the food choices that I'm making now, and the workouts that I'm doing. Y'all, I'm so excited working with a nutritionist. She's a local friend of mine. I will definitely give her information, and I promise it will not be my last video, or it won't be like months in between videos again. I definitely want to start sharing my health and wellness regularly here on YouTube. Again, I am on Instagram and TikTok, so if you follow me there, you see more updates. But yeah, so I stopped using kind patches just because the side effects for me, I could not ignore. Of course, everyone's body is different, everyone's health is different. So for me, it was more important that I listen to my body versus keep taking a product that I knew ultimately was like giving me way too many cons that were outweighing the pros and the good things. Will I go back to using them? Probably not. Honestly, it did cross my mind a few days ago to like order a month supply and do like a month and take off, but I was like, no, like Y'all, it just threw my digestion and my body out of whack. Like how a thin little patch does that, I don't know, but it did. So again, you listen to your body and the side effects and what your body's telling you and how you feel, and you make the decisions that are best for you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel or coming back to my channel and listening to my update about Kind Patches. Like I said, this will not be the last update from me. I am going to revive this channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will drop in the description box my social so you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch up with you guys soon. Bye.